expectations. I had to catch myself on the last few days. Sometimes I expect friends and family to support my vlogging journey on here. And you know, that's one of those expectations that's not realistic. It doesn't mean they love me any less just because they don't follow my journey on here. And I can't expect them to be interested completely in doing that kind of thing. So I had to catch myself on. Welcome to Ruthie Reflections, where we share a few minutes in the Word for Today from UCB and what God has to say to us today. And then at the end of this, there'll be a little bit of styling, because I'll try to bring a little bit of styling into everything I do. Today's word: evaluate your expectations. Now, this isn't another in this series, it just seems to be popping up quite a lot. And it's taken from Psalm chapter 62, verse 5 this morning. My soul, wait thou only upon God, for my expectation is from him. Okay, let's see what this little word for today has to say to us about this particular verse. We all have expectations of others, just like I was saying. Many times we may not be totally aware of our expectations, or we don't express them, or will not acknowledge that they are unrealistic. Therefore, they can cause us a great deal of frustration. Hands up. Failed expectations will always create stress if we allow them. Unfortunately, some of the most harmful expectations are the ones we have on ourselves. I'm going to repeat that. Some of the most harmful expectations are the ones we have on ourselves. Are you relating? Are you nodding your head? Things like, I should be able to raise 3 children and have dinner on the table each night, work 10-hour days, and then perfect when my husband walks through the door. But that kind of feels a bit dated. But you know, some people do have that feeling in their head. What it says here: make a list of your key expectations, beginning with the most important people in your life. Try to be objective in whether they are realistic. Understand the origin and core reason for an expectation. Have you shared these expectations? If not, why not? Do you fear rejection? What is the worst that can happen? Are you willing to negotiate some of your expectations? To preserve your peace, there may be instances in which you have to eliminate certain expectations. And then they come back to this verse in the Psalms. My soul, wait thou only upon God, for my expectation is from him. That means you may have to expect less from people and more from God. Don't set yourself up to be frustrated. Bring your expectations before God for evaluation. Let him weed out the unrealistic ones and give you the courage to express the ones that needs to be communicated. And trust God to influence the heart of those involved, so your expectations don't become a source for you or for them. So your takeaway from this: realistic expectations. Realistically, what can we expect those around us to do? And the things we have in our head doesn't always mean that that's what others are thinking as well. And I think sometimes we do put a lot of pressure on ourselves, and we don't need to. So today, let's just evaluate those expectations and keep them real. God bless you. Now, how am I going to finish this outfit today for the office? Let's go. This little sundress is pre-loved. It's really pretty. It's from Marks and Spencer's. I love the beautiful soft brown colour. But I just like to add a little pop of colour. And I think that is a good general rule of thumb. I think it brightens up things, it adds interest, and it brings to your personality. And you might think, a red belt? Seriously? But there's more. The little jacket that I picked up on Vinted, I'm going to pop that on today. And another red. Here we go. Little pops of red just bring together everything in the outfit. Now, apparently it's going to be 23 degrees today, but right now this morning it feels like a school morning. And in September it's quite cool. Sun's out, it is beautiful. That's really nice, and that red just brightens that up instantly. going with this neutral Nepali bag today. I think we could just see how it would look tied around this bag, just to get a little bit more of a pop of that red in. It is quite a big scarf, of course, it might not work. That's not bad. Got my little naturalizer sandals on, they're just so comfortable, I don't want to take them off. So a little pop of red in the bag, the belt and the brooch just bring just that touch of colour to this beautiful classic outfit. I'm ready for the office. I'm wishing you a fabulous day, and do let me know again if something has resonated in today's reflection. Till next time, you guys take care and God bless.